What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a little sit down video. I'm all comfy on my couch. I'm excited to sit down and just kind of have a little money chat with you guys. If you have been on my channel for a while, then you would know that I do some monthly resets here and there, which include a lot of goal setting and budgeting. But in those videos, I don't talk too much about my income. I just kind of talk about more so my expenses. So I thought it would be fun to do a streams of income video. I have 6 streams of income. We'll say 5 to 6. 5 or 6 streams of income that I rely on monthly. Everything is very just dependent on the month and what I have going on. But I thought I would talk to you guys about the different ways that I make money, maybe inspire you to diversify your income and just kind of have a little money chat with you guys. I've been on a green tea kick lately. So I have my green tea and my sweet little mug my friend got me, Choose Happiness. If you are new here, I will give a little bit of background about me. I am 24, I live in Charlotte, just graduated with my master's degree, so I am working a corporate job for a hospital system. I have a lovely dog, Franklin, and I do a lot of lifestyle, fashion, kind of dabbling in the finance, dabbling in the fitness, just kind of everything over here on my channel. It's just me exploring and navigating my 20s, and I love taking you guys along with me, so subscribe if you are new here. So I guess just disclaimers about this video. I just find it interesting. I like watching these videos. I have no malintentions in making this video whatsoever. I don't make that much money. I don't make 6 figures. I don't make that much money. There's nothing really for me to be bragging about. I'm not going to give you guys specific numbers, but I'll give you percentages of what I bring in every month. These little side hustles and things that I do, some of them are hobbies, some of them I do to live the lifestyle that I want to live, you know, to afford getting my nails done every month, to afford going out with my friends on the weekends. Just my corporate job isn't enough for me to do all those things that I would want to do. So I have all these other ways to make money, and that's just kind of something about me. If I want something, I'll figure out a way to get it. If I want to get some Botox, if I want to have hair extensions, I will work harder so that I can afford those things for myself. That is who I am. I'm a hard worker. Don't get me wrong, I'm also a saver, so I do save my money. I'm really big into investments and savings and the future, but at the same time, like, you know, it's my money. I do what I please with it, and I work hard to do that. So I don't really know what kind of disclaimer that was. I guess it's just like I don't want any negative comments or judgment or anything on this video. But if you're interested in more of my expenses, I will link my most recent reset in a card up here for you guys, so you can kind of see what I spend on a monthly basis if you're interested in that. But now that we have all that intro out of the way, let's talk about my 5 or 6 streams of income. Okay, first up is my corporate 9-to-5 job. Obviously, I'm gonna go in order of most money to least amount of money right now. So number 1 is my corporate job. I would say this is about 80% of my income. It is a very large percentage of my income. I work in cancer research, doing cancer research analytics, project coordination, management, things like that for a large hospital system. I do work 100% from home. So some of my favorite things about my job are the flexibility. Working from home is absolutely incredible. I have recently decided to take some classes on the side to just kind of expand my technology knowledge. And working from home really allows me to have that flexibility. So I'm able to start class right after work, and I'm able to have, you know, a lunch break where instead of being in an office, I can sit on my couch and do homework or edit a video or something like that. So I really, really appreciate the flexibility that my work from home job allows. And it is 80% of my income, so a larger amount. I am hoping within, you know, 6 months to a year of being at this job, I'm hoping for a raise, possibly a promotion. So, but right now we are at 80% of my income, and I have been at this job for 3 months. My background, my undergrad degree was in exercise science. I did a lot of research in undergrad, and then my master's degree is in health administration, and I am starting a certificate to learn full stack development. So it's kind of like a combo of healthcare management, healthcare, and tech is kind of all my interests, I would say, for career-wise. But I am by no means full-time on content creation, obviously, or anything like that. my career is really important to me, and it's not something I see myself ever really giving up. Maybe, you know, when I get older and have a family, not taking it quite as seriously, like stepping down and maybe doing part-time or less hours or something. But I do take my career seriously, and it's something that I enjoy growing, and I enjoy being in that corporate environment. So next up, again, if you watch my vlogs, you would definitely know this, but I do do Rover. Rover, if you don't know, is a dog sitting app. I will pop up my profile right up here for you guys. So basically, people, if they need someone to watch their dog, they can search on Rover by dates and by people near them, and they message me and we work out a situation for me to keep their dogs. Like I said, if you watch me on my vlogs, I always have like my dog of the week, because I have a dog pretty much every week, either every weekend or every week, something like that. I would say on average I watch 3 to 4 dogs a month. So with that being said, Rover is my second largest source of income, with, I would attribute that to about 7% of my income. So we're up to a total of 87% thus far. Rover is something I picked up when I moved into this new place, because my rent went up quite a bit, and I was graduating and kind of like first time really feeling on my own. So I wanted to pick up something just to make me feel more comfortable. I don't think I absolutely need it, but it is something that I like doing, and for now it is something I'm probably going to be doing for the next year or so. So how Rover works, you set up a profile and you put your location, you put your prices, you set your own pricing, you set your own schedule, and people send you requests, and you can accept or deny the request if you're not comfortable with something. If the dog has behavioral issues you don't think you can handle, you can always decline the request. A lot of mine, because I do have my dog Franklin, will want to do meet and greets to make sure our dogs get along, and Franklin wouldn't hurt a fly. He is the sweetest boy on earth, and he loves everybody, so I've never had an issue. But I really like it. It's easy for me, especially because I do work from home. So I think people really like that, because they know that I'm literally going to be home from 9 to 5 every single day with their dog when they're out of town. So I started with my prices lower, on the lower end. You get reviews as people stay with you. So as I started getting more reviews, I've slowly started raising my prices. And I do doggy daycare in my home and boarding in my home. I don't do any of the other stuff because I can't leave during the day. So you can also go and like take care of someone's dog in their home, but I have all that turned off on my profile because I don't want to leave. I just would rather them come here. But so for boarding, I'm charging about $40 a night right now. So it's a pretty good gig. Like I said, it's pretty easy. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes you get, you know, dogs who are more work than others. But like right now I have the sweetest little terrier. She's like old lady. She doesn't do anything. And I have enjoyed having her here so much. So I'm like actually gonna miss her. I really like her. So next up, we are gonna dive a little bit into social media and what kind of money I make from social media. I'm pretty transparent with this, so I've done quite a few videos on, you know, looking at my YouTube analytics and things like that, but I thought we could go a little bit deeper into the different ways that I make money. So my third one is gonna be AdSense, which is basically YouTube and Google AdSense. So when you upload videos on YouTube, the ads that you guys see before and after my videos make me a little bit of money. It's not much. I think on my analytics I can see it, and I think it's like 10 cents or something like that per person who watches an ad. Right now I have my Google AdSense as 4% of my income. It's not as much as I make on Rover every month, but it is more than I make through like affiliate links and things like that. So I would say on average I make like $5 per video that I put up. So it is by no means something that is obtainable for me to do full time. So that's why I do have my focuses on a lot of other places. I love sharing my life and stuff, but it's by no means for me like a big source of income. But I'm so thankful that I was able to turn a hobby into something that does give me money. So obviously I appreciate you guys being here and watching, because I do put in a lot of work and time into my videos. So it is rewarding getting that little paycheck at the end of every month. With Google AdSense, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and I think it's 10,000 watch hours. And then once you reach that, you can apply to be part of the YouTube Google AdSense program. And then from there, you can start making money. So you do have to be on YouTube for a little bit of time and work up to that 1,000 subscribers before you can be monetized. But once you get there, then you are monetized and you're good to go. I try not to do like mid-roll ads unless I have a really, really long video going up, like 30 plus minutes. I pretty much try to keep my ads to in the beginning and at the end of my video, so you can set when you get your ads and when people get them. So I try to do not so many because I know they're kind of annoying sometimes. Unless it's like a super long video, then I will throw an ad like in the middle at some point. But yeah, that is what I make from actually physically doing the YouTube videos and putting them on YouTube. Number 4 and 5 vary significantly month to month. Number 4 is brand deals, and I put this as 2 to 5% per month. It's really hard for me to know and to tell. So brand deals are when a brand reaches out to me and they want me to, usually it's for a YouTube video or an Instagram post. They want me to post a photo with their product or do a YouTube ad, like usually 1 to 3 minutes of me talking about their product in my YouTube videos. I have only worked with brands that I really, really believe in, obviously. I don't have a hard time turning down products that I don't like. I definitely, I would only work with brands that I know that I like. So that is important to me. Some months I will have no brand deals. I've gone probably 6-7 months before without any brand deals. Some months I'll have 1 or 2. So it really just depends. There are definitely months where brand deals are 0% of my income because I'm getting none. I have had 1 a month for the past 3 months, but like thus far I don't have one lined up for August. So I don't know if I'll have one in August. I don't know going forward what I will have brand deal wise. It is really cool though being able to work with these brands, especially the ones that I love, some that I can think of that I've worked with that I really enjoyed working with. Ana Luisa, I loved working with them. BetterHelp was a great sponsor. I just worked with Halara, and I can't lie, I'm loving their stuff. I'm wearing their shorts right now. Like, I really liked that. It's really exciting for me, the potential to work with brands. Some like dream sponsorships of mine. Princess Polly, I love them. I love their clothes. Lululemon would be such a dream sponsorship for me. Skims, any kind of like skincare. I don't know if CeraVe does like sponsorships, but I love their stuff. So those are all like just some dream ones that I'm manifesting out into the air that one day I'll get to work with. Oh, Brooklinen is another one. I have all their towels. All my bedding is Brooklinen. I really like their stuff too. So lots of dreaming going on over here, and hopefully future potential for more genuine sponsorships on my channel that I really like. Number 5, affiliate links. I put 2 to 4% on this one. Again, it really, really depends. So I have 3 ways that I make affiliate links. One is Amazon storefront. So when you guys shop on my Amazon storefront, I do get a really small commission from if you buy a product. I am like an Amazon addict. I think everyone around here probably knows it by now. It's just too convenient. I can't help it. Literally, it comes right to my door. I'm obsessed. So it's always linked in my description because like I would say like over 50% of my items are Amazon. My second way is through magic links. So this is something that works for just any website, Target, Princess Polly, things like that. You can use magic links, and you also get a small commission if someone clicks and buys from your link. And then the third one is reward style, which is basically the same thing as magic links, but it is connected to like to know it. And the reason I have both of these is because like magic links might not work on one website, but reward style will. It just depends on what kind of deals the websites have with these affiliate link programs. So I do use both of those. They only pay you out if you have like over $200, I think, in commission. So I definitely do not make that every month at all. I maybe get that every 3 or 4 months. So it really just depends on the month if I'm getting paid out. Amazon, I would say I get every month, but it's not a large amount, maybe like $20 or $30 every month. So all those affiliate links together can be anywhere from 2 to 4% depending on how big of a payout I'm getting for those. And obviously, as always, I always have it in my description, but thank you guys so much for watching, clicking, all that stuff. It is so cool having a hobby that has been monetized. And last and least is investments and interest off investments. I put this as like 0%, but I just wanted to talk about it. I put it as 0% because I don't count this money in my monthly budgets at all. So I have interest that goes on my Roth IRA, high yield savings account, and a long-term savings account. So every month, because these are invested in more than just a bank, they do get a little bit more interest and they make money based on the funds that they're invested in. However, I don't consider this income because for me, it is all stuff that I'm saving. But it is just something I wanted to mention is if you have some extra money, kind of diversifying your portfolio and opening up some different types of accounts is a really good idea, especially if you're saving for bigger purchases in the long term. For example, my long-term savings, I'm saving for a car, I'm saving for a house, I'm saving for, who knows, like big events. I don't know when these things are gonna happen, but I know that I have a little bit put aside for when these things do happen. I have no plans to get a car, no plans to get a house. I'm gonna drive my car until the wheels fall off, but it is nice knowing that I have this long-term savings in case that time comes sooner than expected. And then with my high yield savings, this is something I use for shorter term purchases. So that might be like moving, which I do almost every year, or, you know, getting a new camera, which I'm thinking about doing. So I'm always saving, I'm putting different percentages of savings into different accounts and they make interest so that long term I can have a better yield in my savings. Again, I don't consider that income because I'm not getting that into my checking account every month and I'm not spending it, but it is just something I wanted to point out and that I really suggest you guys do. I will link a podcast down below that I think does a really good job in talking about kind of your first steps in investing if you're ready to start that. It's from the podcast Financial Feminist. I have been so into this podcast lately. But yeah, like I said, not really income, but something that I wanted to mention. So that is my 6 streams of income. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. I really enjoy talking about this kind of thing, so I just wanted this video on my channel. I think it'll be interesting in like 5 years to see how different my income looks then. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe, stick around, and join our family. And with that being said, I will see you all so very soon in my next video. Bye guys.